Okay.
Hey guys, this is Brittany Averly and we're here for season 10 of The Biggest Loser press day. And it's their second day of filming and I'm sitting here with Elizabeth Ruiz.
Ruiz, yes.
Ruiz, Elizabeth Ruiz. How you feel?
Excited.
Excited?
I'm super excited. I'm just really glad to be here.
Yeah. You had your first workout yesterday?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good now.
Yeah. During?
It was pretty intense.
Of course.
Pretty intense. Bob and Julian are just as intense in real life as they are on TV.
Yeah.
So,
would you say they're more intense or would you say just as?
I mean, they're intense on camera, off camera.
Yeah.
So I would say more than what I thought.
So what was your first thought of them when you're getting to meet them? Were you excited that you were here?
I was wicked excited.
Yeah. Wicked excited. But where are you from? Massachusetts. Is that a big word in Massachusetts?
I guess so.
She was wicked excited to be here. 4 weeks from now, I want to know, is she still wicked excited?
We'll see.
So, first workout, they went in there, put you on treadmills, barfing, the whole bit, the whole first workout experience, and you lived it. You made it through.
Yeah, I made it through.
And you were able to walk over here to me.
Yes, and I can speak to you, and I'm not severely injured. So, yeah, I take that as a plus.
Did you fly off a treadmill?
No.
No medical?
No. I mean, I did have a little bit of a problem breathing.
Yes.
And I felt like I was going to faint, but, you know, I was able to calm my breathing down. I rested a little bit, and then I was able to push through.
Oh, good. So you had to compete for your spot here. 2 other people. What did you have to do? The step-up challenge or the mile?
The step-up challenge.
The step-up challenge. Tell me about that.
I actually lost the step-up challenge.
You did?
I'm here on a second opportunity.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that. We're here first. Okay, so tell me about that. How did it go? Did all 3 of you get to come?
All 3 of us are here.
Oh, so they told you. Second chances.
I didn't find out till very last minute.
Okay.
They knew immediately.
Okay.
Because they both won. What happened was we were doing the step-up challenge and I ended up passing out during the challenge. It was supposed to be 500 steps, and I got to about 403 and lights out.
Oh my goodness. Did anyone catch you or did you hit
Jillian
the ground?
and the medic was there.
Okay.
They both caught me and they laid me on the stage, and then the paramedics came. And
so how long did you have to go before you realized that you had made the show? Did they let you believe that you didn't?
Yeah, they did. They let me believe I didn't. I mean, they knew they had to come to my house to do some filming, and I thought it was just wrapping up, kind of like ending my story, because I was like thinking, oh, TV, you know, they probably need some stuff to air before the stuff. So
I was secrets of reality television.
My goodness.
Threw you for a loop. So they basically told you that you were coming to campus.
I was
for some brutal beatings.
Yeah. And then I was excited, then scared.
Yes. Yes. So is your family excited for you? You got family rooting for you?
Oh my God, they're wicked excited. My mom, my family.
Yeah.
See, there's wicked.
There's the wicked. And you have no children.
No.
So you have your whole family. And I noticed that you had been married before.
Yes.
And a lot of your weight gain is from a past relationship.
Yes. It was a hard time in my life. It wasn't a good relationship.
Right. Was it beneficial or positive?
No, it wasn't. He was abusive. And
mentally or physically, both?
Both.
Okay.
Both he was. And it really took a toll on my self-esteem and
your soul.
Yeah. But what ended up happening is that he ended up getting stabbed by a kid that was trying to get initiated into a gang. And he ended up, he's still alive, but he's pretty much in a vegetative state. He was in a coma for a few months. Then he went to rehab, then a nursing home, and then I took him home and I took care of him, and you know, I cleaned his trach, I fed him through his tube because he couldn't swallow, changed his diaper, got him in and out of bed, and I was his primary caretaker along with his mother. And it was just it's caring for someone with a severe disability is a huge responsibility, and I was so young.
Emotionally taxing on yourself.
It really was, and I completely neglected myself, and I gave myself entirely to making sure that he was well taken care of, because he couldn't take care of himself, you know. And at that point, I didn't think of him as my husband.
Right.
You know, I mean, I felt that, you know, after that stabbing, I lost my husband. which I'm not going to say it was a blessing, because I don't think anyone deserves, no matter how awful someone is, they don't deserve to live the rest of their life like that.
Right.
You know, and
Do you still take care of him?
I do not. I was able to get a divorce, and I moved out, and his mother is his primary caretaker now. But she also has medical care and aides that go and help her.
So you moved on, and now you're able to take care of Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in a loving relationship now.
Oh, great.
And he's very supportive, and I'm really thankful to have him in my life.
Yeah. So now you're here.
Yes.
What was your defining moment that made you apply for the Biggest Loser? Did you watch previous seasons?
I wasn't an avid watcher.
Right.
But I did see a few episodes, and a friend of mine was on the show for season 3.
Okay.
And
Who's that?
Nelson Potter, he was a police officer in Lawrence, and so that kind of piqued my interest. And in him telling me about his experience, and it just interested me. And I was like, you know what, maybe that's something that I should do. And then when I found out that they were casting, I immediately called him. He's like, you should totally, try out.
Yeah.
And, you should do it. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And then, I was kind of like on and off about it. And then my cousin, he's like, yeah, we're going. I'm going with you. Let's go.
So you did the casting call. Did you do a home tape?
I did a home tape after the fact.
Okay.
They asked me to do a home tape, and it was different. It was weird, but I did it.
And now you're here.
I know. Who would have thought?
Right. 250,000 people and 10 seasons.
250,000? That's how much? Whoa.
Yeah, you didn't even know.
I knew it was a high number,
it's
but
a high number, and 10 seasons in, and now you're sitting here and through all of the trials and tribulations of your life. I think it's so amazing that you're finally here taking care of you, because I think you deserve it.
Yeah, I think it's about time that I focused on me.
It's all about you now, because it's about Elizabeth, so that's very positive. So I need you to look in the camera, tell dietsandreview.com that you are the next Biggest Loser.
Okay, so my name is Elizabeth, and I'm the next Biggest Loser.
Nice.
Go Team Yellow.
Very nice meeting you.